Hello students and welcome to my online English tutor class. Once again we are in the same poem, Four Little Foxes. In the last class we had been discussed about the writer, then after poem summary as well we have talked on the poem or line by line. So in today's class we are going to start question answer based on the chapter. So without waste of time let us begin the class. Okay, so here you can see the first question. Okay, so the first question is talking about you can open your book page number 111. You can see the more clear the lines. What had the speaker found? Where are they? So here first answer is the speaker has found four newborn fox cubs in a valley. Then question number two is talking about, let me make it bigger. Okay, the four little cubs saw their mother go. What have the little foxes seen? Where has their mother gone? Okay, so see answer. The little fox have seen their mother get caught in a trap. In saying that the cubs watch their mother go, the speaker means that the cubs watch their mother die a slow and painful death. Clear? Okay. Question number three. Do you think is reasonable is what happened to the mother? First is the speaker or four little cubs. Okay, so this answer is this. Here the third answer is what? Second one. This is the answer of this question. What they are talking about, do you think is responsible for what happened to the mother? That the speaker is not responsible, but what happened there? A fox hunter or trapper, he is only the responsible for the condition that was going on with their mother. Clear? So that is the answer. This is the answer B. Okay. Question number 4 is talking about what does the speaker mean when he asks Mars to walk softly and step softly. Why does he do so? So let's see. Question number 4 is saying that in asking March to walk softly and step softly, the speaker is appealing to March to be gentle and show mercy on the fox cubs by holding back its cold, frosty winds and dangerous hurricanes. The speaker asks March to do these things because the four cubs are lying alone in the freezy cold and without any food or shelter. Um, if the weather continues to be stormy and frosty, the cubs will possibly die. Clear? Question number 5. The speaker tells us that the cubs are newborn and thus helpless. In what other ways? Thus, he describes how weak and vulnerable they are. Just we studied in the poem. Let's see answer. The speaker describes how weak and vulnerable foxes cubs are using these words and phrases: newborn, thin, blue foxes, whimpering with pain and shivering. So these are the phrases that writer has been used for the newborn babies. Okay. Question number 6. Question number 6 is talking about which lines tells you that the fox cubs mistake the speaker for their mother. Why do they do so? So the cruel king of the cruel killing of their mother has left the cubs in such a sorry weekend and state that even something as gentle as pleasant and the spring can be too hard for them to take. The poor little things cannot do anything for themselves because they are so small and thus have to depend on mercy of father to survive. Okay, so therefore the speaker feels that he must appeal even to spring or to be gentle than it's already comes. Okay, so student, now question number 7 has been described. Okay, 6 I left, so I just explain you question number 6 as well. Question number 6 is talking about, okay, 7 and 6 I will describe you together. In the line, the thin blue foxes suckle at my arms. What tells that? Tells us that the foxes mistook the speaker for their mother. So that is why they just wanted to suck their his hand. Okay. his arms. They do so previously, as their mother was there one source of warmth and comfort, and so when the speaker tried to shelter them, and keep them warm, they mistook him as their mother. Okay, students. So now one more thing I want to tell you: appreciating the question. Okay, this appreciating the question. Let me open. Yeah. Don't prepare this appreciation with the question for exam. This will not come in your exam. For your preparation, you can do for your practice, but this will not come in your exam. So don't be care for that. Okay. In this way, we have completed this chapter as well as summary and all the question answer. So student, I hope this class is useful for you. If you have any query, you can ask in the comment box, and we will have a live class in Zoom. You can ask there. So till that time, thank you so much and have a nice day.